Hey, welcome back to another episode of OUTSIDEIN.
Go to source for honest conversations about relationships and marriage.
So if you are ready, let's go. Alright, we are back with our guests again for today.
Uma and Jay.
Yeah, so the previous episode was the touchy-feely sikit, sedih-sedih sikit, emotional sikit. So this time around kita go chill.
This one will be an open discussion, open table. We will talk about certain topics.
Open table lain.
Kenapa open table lain? Kenapa?
Kalau open table tak apalah, tu haram.
Okay, alright. Bagus lah, tak tahu kan?
Bagus tahu.
Yeah, so it will be an open discussion for everyone. Okay?
Okay, boleh. Okay,
so let's welcome back.
Welcome back, Umar and Dre. Okay, so as mentioned, kita will be discussing rather than storytelling today. Okay, kita go straight to it lah.
Let's go.
Okay, kita ada first question.
Let's go.
Alright, okay, you ask the first question.
Okay, so what is your opinion on husbands or wives who spends their time outside? Macam for example, pergi riding ke, pergi I don't know, girls' night, boys' night, things like that. What is your opinion?
Ni kita semua akan jawab.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it.
Okay with?
Yeah. I think he needs his time with his boys. As much as I need my time. Me time doesn't matter. Me time or time with my girls. So yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Same lah. So because kita pun tak nak restrict our partner kan. So yeah, because kita tak nak kongkong dia lah.
Kongkong dia. Kita tak nak kongkong dia.
Because with family and with friends lain tau dia. Yeah. Like with friends you can really macam kecoh-kecoh, like all out. Dengan family pun boleh lah, tapi
lain.
Ada lain lah. It's different lah. Yeah.
But I'm a homebody lah. You know, macam I prefer to stay at home.
Homebody, I somebody.
Okay, alright.
So my me time is important to me.
Alright, yes. I feel also, you go first.
For me also, I think it's important. Pasal not to say that kita jelak ke apa, tak.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we just that sometimes we want to just go out and rekindle our friendships with those that matters to us.
I told him, can go out, bring me food. Makanan. Yeah,
just macam keluar with your friends and everyone and everything, but macam kalau dorang bawa balik makanan atau apa-apa kan macam they are still thinking of us.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Mestilah, it's a given.
Lagipun kadang-kadang kita yang kalau kita pergi isi minyak sama-sama, mesti beli apa? Yang pagi-pagi
cucuk pisang.
Sedap gila. And it's cheap. 20 pieces for berapa ringgit?
Jangan nanti orang semua beli.
Kita gatekeep.
Affordable lah. It's affordable. Yeah.
It's affordable.
Okay. Thank you Hachibi. See you. Good night. Okay, there's some comments. I'm okay with it as long as my partner knows their boundaries. We also have our social lives and need that recharge too, especially hobbies and all.
Yep.
Yeah, then.
For him also. Yeah, capoeira.
Ooh, capoeira.
Oh yeah, Omar does capoeira.
Ooh.
So he's starting to go to training again. Trainings again, yeah.
Dah boleh buat flip lagi lah.
Tak boleh
Sudah
lah.
dah berat.
Kan joget-joget dia.
But pigs can fly.
What?
Itu epok.
And then Liz also say, at most once a week I'm okay. Don't make it every day. Also must have some time to spend with me. Yes, correct. Actually kan, I have a confession lah. Actually dulu kan, I tak suka.
Oh really?
Yeah. Bila I
Dia
still
first time tahu ke?
Dia tahu.
I'm so sorry if I ever
Tu dulu. Bila kita first got married, right? I don't know why. I macam ngada-ngada kot. Sebab baru kahwin kan. Like I want to spend all day, every day, 24/7 with him. And because I feel like macam sebelum tu, I didn't have much freedom because I was brought up very strict. So macam ada curfew and things like that. So macam after kahwin macam lepaskan gian gitu lah.
Yeah. Sama lah actually.
It's understandable lah. It's
Yeah.
understandable.
So there was this one time we were outside already. Kita were on a date. Dah kahwin ni. So his friend needed him lah to be there for him, like emotionally. So I was like upset. Now thinking back that I macam like ngada sah aku ni.
Actually it's valid lah kot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
betul.
yeah, at that time, yeah, I was emotional. But now I'm like, pergi lah.
Sekarang nak kalau kadang-kadang I nak jumpa Umar kat kerja. Okay. Macam that time aku jumpa kau tu.
Oh yeah.
Ya, itu pun it was quite last minute juga apa.
Yeah.
Like, Yang I nak jumpa Umar dengan Musakim. Boleh tak? Go lah. Boleh? Betul? Okay, I'll be back by this time. Okay, can. So I feel that it's important to meet friends outside of our own social life. Just like what Liz also said, jangan selalu lah.
Yeah.
And tell us in advance.
Yeah.
Kalau boleh lah.
So in a way, kita punya hidup is between husband and wife. For our married couple, is between husband and wife. We have their lives intertwined with us.
Yeah.
So kalau kita nak do something that's out of this relationship, especially jumpa kawan ke apa, I think it's best to always preempt them.
Yep.
Jadi they will know what to fill their time with. For example lah.
Dia bukan macam takut bini or what, you know. It's just like for me,
Respect.
yeah, it's respect. Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. It's always important to respect our partners, because if we don't, nanti kita asyik keluar, asyik marah, dah tak bagus.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when baru-baru kahwin tu, I don't know if all newlyweds feel like this, or maybe I je yang dengar dia, but that was how I felt. But I felt like macam sekarang, why is it different, right? It's like kita ada cukup masa with each other.
Correct.
Yeah, maybe that time dia kerja shift, and then we already don't have much time together, and then you know, tak dapat nak spend time. So bila he has to be somewhere else, I feel like macam
Dah lah tak jumpa, malam tak tidur sama-sama. Habis lepas tu nak spend time dengan lelaki lain.
Dah lain tu.
oi, lelaki lain Maya, no, it's fine. I'm like, go lah.
Same.
Yeah, so you'll be able to have more time
Yeah.
now that you're no longer in shift work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that I look forward to.
Yeah. Kita every week kita kopi lah.
Hey, boleh tak? Boleh.
Ya ke boleh? Ya, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Tapi we can have more of this gathering also, four of us.
Sure, yes, of course.
Dulu kita nak jumpa
susah. Clash semua.
This is probably the second time only kita jumpa kat rumah kita.
Kan? That time belum puasa sih.
Berapa bulan tu? Dah lama.
Oh, sih.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
puasa.
April lah. Kan? Puasa.
ni husband every week coffee, then the wives can lepak together also.
Yeah.
Itu paling best lah. Kalau betul boleh wah, kita senang
Dulu lain tau Thankful dulu. Rabak.
But Jay, I want to ask you your opinion. Sebab kan I've heard before that orang tua-tua cakap the way to your husband's heart is through his stomach. So macam kalau kita tak masakkan kan, kita tak boleh salahkan kalau lepas kerja diorang nak duduk lepak kat kedai kopi. What do you think about that?
Ngarut sikit lah.
Straight to the point.
Oi. But yeah, I've heard that before.
So what do you think about it?
I mean, is it true that
I want to spend time just because you don't cook for me?
No. Is it true that the way to a man's heart is through his tummy?
Partially true.
True. How so?
Pasal kan kalau kadang-kadang kalau kita pernah balik kerja, especially for that situation kita balik kerja kali tiba-tiba kita buka pintu kita bau. Masak apa ni? Pernah. Because I remember Farah pernah masak something kan. I open the door. Dia masak sedap bau ni. Then terus instant penat semua hilang.
Macam gitu ke?
Macam gitu.
Pasal because kita punya relationship kan, I'm the one who does the cooking most of the time. So bila kita balik tu and we smell the food and say ini aku tak masak aku dah balik kerja. Then bila dah bau she's doing something out of the ordinary. So lepas tu dah makan sedap. Dia punya feeling dia lain macam
lagi sedap
dia punya nikmat. Kalau let's say pun
isteri lah.
So when to say that the food is key to the heart, memang in a way is true lah.
In a way lah.
Lagi. So I mean not to say that it's your responsibility. Tak. kita dah a few episodes ago we talk about the responsibilities of a husband and wife. Masak tu bukan responsibility isteri, tapi isteri buatkan pasal sayang kepada suami.
Of course, yeah.
So
no, it's not mengarut actually. Sorry, it's just that untuk dia not to be home because tak masak itu macam itu yang mengarut. But it's true lah, macam apa tadi? True is not
the key to his heart.
True is stomach. Betul lah. Actually, itu betul. That part betul.
Yeah, because like to me, I don't see a point in spending. Okay, I'm already outside for work, and then atau let's say dah keluar dengan members ke apa, and then you just want to come home. To me lah, you just want to come home and spend your time with your wife. Pasal dah cukup lah kat luar. Habis isteri kat rumah kesian pula nanti seorang-seorang.
What you can do is beli makan bawa balik rumah.
Makan sama-sama.
Yeah, makan sama-sama.
Ada soalan tanya. Kalau makan tak sedap, nak tipu cakap sedap tak?
Tapi pernah tak I masak tak sedap tapi you terpaksa cakap sedap?
Tak pernah.
Ya ke? Are you sure? Tengok muka tu.
Agaknya kot.
Cakap betul-betul.
Macam kalau terlebih masin kan, he will tell me, macam I will ask, masin sikit masin. So
but he still
transparent lah. Transparent. Jangan macam simpan-simpan.
Simpan-simpan siapa yang suffer, kita juga yang suffer. Betul lah.
Pakai masin nanti aku buat.
Macam tak tahu kan, nanti dia fikir suami suka, asyik masak sama je. Ada susah sikit lah kan. But yeah, I think that time usually bila dia masak kan, for Farah when she cooks, she always like, can you taste for me? See whether it's nice or not. So I'll taste. Okay, maybe next time you can do this, next time you can add this. So the next time she cook, power babe. Tapi ada sekali tu dia nak masak nasi lemak. Dia pernah masak nasi lemak.
Sabar.
Yeah, so that morning I woke up and said, Yang, I nak makan nasi lemak. Pasal she that time she cook the nasi lemak sedap gila. Like, can you cook for me nasi lemak? Then I think I went for work. I went to work. And bila balik tu dah bau santan. Tapi tengok dia dah tengah nak nangis. I said, kenapa? Nasi lemak tak jadi.
Jadi bubur lemak. I lupa nak pakai basmati rice. I pakai nasi biasa. And then santan punya ratio pun off. Tak tahu kenapa lah. Yeah, it's not the first time that I'm cooking it, Just so macam suami aku dah nak, aku pun dah berkobar nak buat ni tapi tak jadi. Tu macam nangis.
Memang tengah nangis. Kesian. Aku pun macam tak apa. It's okay, let's make bubur lemak instead. So I try to edit lah. I try to adjust. Tapi couldn't be safe lah. Memang tu sedih. It's okay, tak payah sedih-sedih. Kita makan something else lah.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's a thought. So I told her lah, like, at least you know when I told you something that I wanted, and she did the effort, put in the effort to do something, I appreciated that lah. So walaupun
important also
to always show your appreciation to your partner, no matter what they do. Waalaikumsalam Fifiara.
Liz cakap ala-ala comel lah.
So and at the same time pasal in terms of kita punya strength and weakness for each other. Let's say for me, I cook. For you is you I cook more often. So she learns from me and things like that. So kita sama-sama saling tolong menolong. And insyaAllah the next time kita masak be better. Gitulah ceritanya. Aku mesti ingat lagi. Memang betul-betul nangis. Macam nasi lemak tak jadi. And I thought she was kidding. Pasal bau dia dah sedap.
Yelah, bau santan.
Ada santan, bau pandan. Tu sambal pun dah ada. Really bau sedap. Kali dia punya nasi buka bubur. Tak apalah.
I call my mom no. Kau mama macam mana ni jadi bubur. Dan mama cakap macam, dah tak boleh nak buat apa dah. Buat je lah bubur lemak.
Macam apa dia biasa jangan biar nasi jadi bubur
Nasi dah jadi
bubur.
Gitulah ceritanya.
Literally lah ni.
Literally. Tak, but I think the next time she cook jadilah. So that's apa. Macam kita pasal topik sini.
Tak tahu.
Thank you for the gift.
Pasal masak pasal apa?
Pasal the key to the heart. Is to the stomach.
Right.
So spending time outside kan? Outside in.
Okay, come ask the next question.
Next question. Okay, sabar. Are we okay with this answer? Nak? Aku bagi tak? Okay. Kita next question, kita skip this one first. Go to the next one. Okay, trial and error that time nak masak nasi goreng jadi bubur goreng. Okay, so the next question is a very general one. Which is more important and why? money or time?
Ooh.
Okay, maybe you start with Uma first.
Uma, money or time? Which is more important?
More important.
To
Choose
you,
one.
You can say more important. You can elaborate. Up to you.
Yep.
The free.
Susah ni. Because I think both are equally important. Like in the context now in Singapore, tak ada duit, tak boleh buat apa-apa.
Everything is money lah.
Yeah, you can have a lot of time, but then no money. Macam mana nak hidup kan? Then if you have all the money in the world, but tak ada time, pun susah juga. You must ada balance. There must be a balance in the money and time. Yes.
Whatever he said.
Yeah.
What do you think?
For me, I agree also. I think I mentioned before. Pasal, no doubt we need the money in Singapore. It's a country that's very expensive. Rumah mahal, makan mahal.
Yep.
Nak save duit untuk masak kat rumah, kena beli barang juga. And the barang pun mahal. Yeah, so it's unless we are all born with a silver spoon. Kalau dah memang dah kaya, memang senang lah nak cakap. Right? But I think we all come from certain places in our life that we need the money. And to get that money, we need to invest time to get that money. Yeah, so lain lah kalau besok tiba-tiba orang datang ketuk-ketuk pintu, nah 2 juta untuk kau.
That would be a dream.
Kan? Banyak kali kita time kerja, jom kita cari bag lah.
Cari apa?
So dulu ada satu story, diorang jumpa $2 million kat Sembawang Park. Diorang tertinggal duit ke apalah. So it was $2 million ke apa in left abandoned in the park. So that time kita kita
cari
apa? Mana tahu jumpa bag dalam ada duit.
Kerja lain.
Time kerja tau.
Ya, time kerja. Kira-kira macam tengah step rounding lah.
Melencong.
Yeah. If you have money but don't have time to spend with family and loved ones, macam no point. Yeah, memang betul.
True.
If you have money but don't have to spend time. Yeah.
Okay, I think if you were to put in extremes, like if you have to choose between one, which one would it be? If you have to choose.
Wish. You have to choose time or money?
For me, it will be time.
Time.
Yes, because time with your family, money cannot buy lah.
Yeah.
Pasal apa? If you don't have money, you still have your family. You know. You still have your family. Aku tak kerja, tak apalah. Boleh kerja kan. Taklah.
But I think with time also, because like we mentioned in the previous episode, you watch your son grow up from in that short span. Nampak macam 8 tahun macam panjang, macam lama tau. Tapi dengan sekelip mata dah habis. So you cannot buy that experience in money.
Correct.
That's for sure, right? Yeah, I think it's really important also to find. I mean, if me also, I would say time. Because like I said, I missed a lot of my nieces punya milestone. I cannot get it back. Kalau duit, kita boleh cari.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, very very susah lah.
Yeah, understand.
How are you?
For me, if the question is which is more important, kan? Before this, I would say time. But okay, I will explain because I am the type of person that saves a lot. I have a habit of saving. So macam for me, time is more important because I know in my bank will always have savings. But I've had I had a hard knock, a reality knock. There was this one point of time where my savings terus habis because of something that happened, and so my savings dah kucak-kacir lah. So that's when I feel macam time and money is both important. Yeah, because I'm the person that I've just grown up that way. But other people maybe tak diajar the like how to save every month, like savings plan and things like that. So I macam a bit sombong. You can say like that. Macam for example macam you your spend apa ni? Cakap you don't have the habit of saving, right?
Cara my spending habits was quite kasar. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ada duit extra je nak beli apa Ada extra nak beli apa
Betul lah. I remember that time the first time I brought him to makan somewhere. Oh ya Allah, ni semua sedap. Ni ada platter lah, semua kena beli ni. Mahal tak kisah, mahal pun dah beli tau.
Dia ni
Ha?
kat mana? Tak kerja.
Rasa.
Oh yeah.
Ya. Oh ni platter kena beli ni. Pasal ni mahal ni kau nak beli biar betul.
Pasal sedap. And then macam sekali-sekala makan. Tapi sekali-sekala kadang-kadang boleh tahan juga lah sekali-sekala ni. Sekali-sekala besok, sekali-sekalanya besok-besok. Yeah, but in a way it goes to without saying lah. We are living in a country that requires us to have a stable income. Requires us to have some safety net in terms of money. And no matter how much we work, also kadang-kadang lah we can spend so much time working, but sometimes we rasa tak cukup. You know, yeah, and then kita buat gitu nanti tak ada time dengan family. Then we go in a very vicious cycle. Say, shit, macam mana ni? Yeah, but it's always important to find the balance. And to me, how do I find the balance is always rujuk kepada my own wife lah. So whether because we are in a relationship kan, we need to ensure we spend enough time for the income. At the same time, we need to spend enough time to ensure that our partners are happy. Yeah. So if let's say kita asyik kerja-kerja, there was one time also I remember I keep doing OT. Then she said she was upset lah basically. Macam you asyik OT je. Kenapa? Sama asyik OT. And then bila dah balik dah penat, we spend the day sleeping. Betul tak?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And then to a point that she was like, can you not OT next month? Things like that. Yeah, and then that's when we realised that we cannot do that. Kalau time single, memang kita boleh all out lah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it comes to a point that you are, like I mentioned just now, you are living with somebody. Your life is already intertwined with somebody. And to ensure that your partner is always happy in order to maintain a very healthy relationship. Yeah. So, yeah, it comes with a lot of sacrifices also lah.
Betul. Banyaknya angin.
What about you?
Same lah. Yeah. Upset also lah.
Bila
OT je. Yeah.
Yeah, kita dua really OT a lot lah dulu.
Kaki OT aku, kau,
Yeah,
and a few
others lah.
But usually the go-to names is us lah.
Yeah. Macam kena OT.
Tak Umar yang tu, tak yang tu Umar.
Kita
sabar je lah. Kita sabar.
Yeah, I think.
But I remember like my thinking was kirakan I have to provide because apa macam sometimes I feel like it's not enough. Because we've had days that betul punya kirakan sempit. So I didn't want that to happen anymore. That's the reason why I had to OT lebih all this. So actually money is also important lah. Yeah, but you must, like I said just now, learn to balance it out lah.
Yeah.
Cannot be you spend too much time on money.
Lepas tu nanti isteri tergadai.
Yeah, it's really a balancing act.
But hopefully the new job allows you to have both of that.
Yes,
Inshallah. Yeah, I mean, to find that balance is very difficult. I had a talk with my reservist buddy. He was telling me, okay, he can say all those kind of things about, okay, you need to have money, you need to ini, but then he said this, I can say this because my income is comfortable, but not everybody is as lucky as I am. So bila cakap gitu, aku macam, dia ni, he's grounded. Okay, he's a pilot. Gaji dia boom. Yeah. And then, but he told me, you don't limit yourself because I did what I had to do to get where I am. But if you want to get there, you need to do something about your life. I was like, wow.
Terantuk
So each time when I literally spoke with him the whole day tau pasal this issue. And then he was like, people tend to forget that sometimes when you are rich, you can always tell people, but they cannot forget where they come from.
True.
You need to always remember that you want to get to a certain level of you have time, you have money, make sure you do something about your life. Tu aku macam okay lah, besok aku nak jadi something else. Betul gitu lah. It motivated me for a while to develop myself further. Yeah, and then he was saying about things about getting a degree lah, apalah. Saya okay, aku nak ambil degree susah sikit lah. But he said,
Boleh.
But why?
mahal lah degree. Spectacle degree dia lah, 700. But yeah, he said that if you think that you are not comfortable where you are, leave the job, find something else. Because if your company only pays you this much for a certain amount of time, then the only way is for you to go somewhere else lah. So if they're not going to willing to pay you more, then you have to leave. Either you ask for more or you leave to find a better paying job. Yeah, because
share about the guilt free.
yeah, and then he said there's a difference between financial freedom and guilt-free spending. Because financial freedom, lain orang akan ada lain limits. For example, 1 million to me might be enough, but this 1 million might not be enough for somebody else. So there's no level of financial freedom. But guilt-free spending is very important. What he means by that is you need to have this you need to have a stable income, one. You need to have good financial planning, two. So that when you have a certain amount of money meant for spending, you can spend it without worrying what happens to the money. Yeah. So when I listened to this, I was like, wow, this advice is something that aku tak pernah dengar. I never heard of guilt-free spending before. Then he said, if I go overseas with my wife also, I tell her, don't worry about whatever. This holiday that we've planned, everything is covered for. Because we are coming here only for maybe like once, and we won't come here again maybe the next 10 years couple. So do whatever you want to do, because we have the possibility of guilt-free spending. And that's something that I wish to aspire to be able to have lah in future, inshallah.
InsyaAllah.
Yeah.
Guilt-free spending.
Yeah. I never heard of that before. Guilt-free spending. Yeah. Macam kes apa tahu, pergi kedai, aku nak ni. Berapa? Tak kisah, bayar je. Yeah.
Because you've already allocated that
necessary
portion for spending.
Yeah.
But of course you have to take care of your savings first and everything. Then you have extra, this one is your guilt-free spending.
That's when he said, but not everyone can do that. Yeah, not everyone. So tu yang the whole storyline lah. So in order for you to do that, do something for yourself.
But this guilt-free spending, nak kena betul-betul dulu lah.
Iyalah.
Cannot be your let's say your gaji that amount.
Yeah.
What you have left is like that, but guilt-free spending.
Yeah. Must make sure your savings is there first.
Okay, kita ada comment. If you pay a lot but consume too much of your time sampai tak ada time for yourself, time to leave. If you paid a lot but consume too much of your time, if you paid a lot but consume too much of your time till no time for yourself, it's time to leave. Tu. Banyak duit tak ada time. Yeah. Tapi for that case and for example maybe for kita punya job lah, what I did was aku kerja banyak-banyak, dapat cukup, cabut. Yeah. 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 If you we are not financial advisors. We're just sharing what we think is possible. Nak cakap kita ni millionaire bukan.
Kita tak certified financial advisor. Dah try lah, tak boleh.
Dah try pasal tak meet criteria. Diploma tak pakai.
Oops.
What's the point?
Okay, so next question. Okay, ni kita kerja ni pun macam tu lah. Kumpul dia dah cukup gerak betul. Okay, next question. Ni pasal the recent video that you all watch, and then we want to ask you guys this because korang ada anak. Okay. You watch the video of the childcare teacher
using
dia tuang air kat mulut dia semua. If this happened to your son, what would you have done?
As much as kira kan what I want to do, kira kan is basically go down there.
Go je, cakap je.
Go down there, kira kan
do whatever he did to your son to her.
Boleh macam gitulah. That's a more polite way lah.
The impolite way, rembat lah.
Rembat, kicap.
Mina, mat semua terkeluar.
But I saw a video. I think it happened in our neighbouring country.
Kan.
Yeah.
The father, right?
Yeah.
I saw.
Husband wife duduk rembat dia cikgu.
Sedap tu, sedap.
Memang sedap
kalau
lah.
Kat sini boleh buat gitu.
That's the thing that will stop me lah actually. Maybe pergi sana complain.
Dekat sikit.
Maybe dekat sana complain. Then after that maybe berbual dengan cikgu, definitely berbual dengan cikgu takkan berbual, mesti
Tangan
suara
jalan.
tertinggi. Tangan macam mana nak jalan pun tak
Mestilah
boleh
tengah
lah.
marah kan.
Pun tak boleh lah pasal we know the consequences of doing that, man.
Kena control lah.
Susah, very very difficult lah in this restrictive country.
What would you guys do? Okay, let's say kalau macam your niece, macam kalau kena gitu.
Ish. Cannot unacceptable lah. What she did is flat out unacceptable lah.
Kan?
Tu lagi sebab ada whistleblower tau. Kalau tak ada that whistleblower, oh my gosh. Imagine the trauma that the kid
who knows kan?
goes through at home. And then kita kat rumah dah didik anak kita a certain way, dia pergi sekolah, dia kena traumatized. Then dia kat rumah tiba-tiba macam kenapa anak aku macam gini And like imagine not knowing
and then when they cry, they throw tantrums, not wanting to go to school because of this. Tapi you tak tahu.
That's why.
This thing is happening.
Yang macam this case macam ada bruises tak?
Ada
bruises.
bruises.
Ini at least ada bruises. Kalau tak ada bruises tak, there's no marks. Itu lagi teruk because
it's just macam psychological trauma.
That's even worse lah to me. Because we don't know what's happening. Macam dorang boleh sembunyi-sembunyikan apa. So
lagi belum pandai berbual lain.
That's why.
So
budak tu masih kecil.
Children will take it whatever they take because they don't know how to elaborate, they don't know how to express themselves kan. I think if happen to my niece, I think I'll tell my sister, you don't worry, I come down.
For sure lah.
What would you do?
I don't know. Probably I might scream so when I watch the video, and I love children, so when I watch the video, aku macam kurang ajar dia. Cara dia baringkan budak tu, dia tuang air. Kita buat kat member sendiri.
No funny. Dosa.
Salah timing tau.
But no.
Siapa korang buat kat siapa?
Mana dia tak ada.
Oh, just imagine.
Imagine.
Because you used to be an educator. You have seen budak-budak yang nakal. Tapi pernah ke you macam ni dah kira kan macam intrusive thoughts macam.
Dia macam dah tak boleh tahan, dia buat dia. Dulu time when I was a teacher, ada banyak budak-budak yang kadang-kadang test patience and then the only thing that I could do is like I had to do that. Pasal we know that this is not our children. And as much and whatever they do, whatever kind of upbringing that they have, we try our best to correct them. But we cannot do as much because the time that spent with us is just a few hours, you know. So we kena sabar lah.
I feel bad for all the times that I made the teacher cry. Dulu ingat tak kan macam
yes.
Now then bila dah besar ni baru kita macam faham like how hard it is
to be a teacher.
Educator.
When the first year, I remember the first year when I was a teacher, I actually posted on my Facebook because I have my ex-teachers on my Facebook. So I posted that to all my teachers who are here. I want to apologize for how I was back then. So they were like, oh, tahu Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, bushy brows. Dulu time kindergarten, my kepala kena cocok dengan red point pen. Sampai sekarang none of my parents tahu.
Ish. Kena cocok dengan pen
Kena cocok. Siapa cocok? Cikgu cocok?
Sini
Oi. App.
Mana tahu cikgu dah racist.
Oi.
Kena cocok dengan red point pen. Yang tu stop Okay, then Liz. As a preschool teacher herself, I legit want to do the same thing back to her. Kasih dia rasa what the kid rasa.
Kadang-kadang the kids don't even know what to say. Kau boleh tanya diorang what happened. Bukannya faham pun kadang-kadang. Kali to them they might think it's normal. Kali dia buat kat orang lain, dah jadi masalah.
The parents also macam kesian lah, like you put your trust already. In the teachers, in the school. Habis tu dapat tahu macam gini. Sedih
and angry at the same time. Ini anak kita je. To have sekarang pun like if I were to, let's say for my nieces if I want to marah orang, I feel segan tau. Pasal it's not my child. You know.
True.
And macam let's say diorang nakal ke apa nak marah, I will ask my sister first lah. Can I scold them a bit or not? Go scold them. Bila dah marah to correct their behaviour, aku rasa sedih. Like they are my children. These teachers don't feel anything ke? You know, when they do that means they don't have the hati perut to be a teacher in the first place.
Dia macam give all the teachers a bad name lah.
Yeah. Nak nyanyi? Dah terkeluar.
Tengah tahan.
Yes, Bushy Brow cakap, yes, my cikgu. I forgot what her name was, but she poked at the back of my head.
Kurang hajar.
Poke at the back of the head.
Mungkin dia
Kira-kira reset button.
Kurang
I'm sorry.
But I'm sorry, Bushy Brows. That happened.
The thing is that you see, as a child, sampai sekarang kita boleh ingat tau.
Yeah.
You know,
Sampai sekarang dah besar ni.
Mungkin kita sama umur, the same age group. The fact that he can remember as a child, what about that kid yang kena macam gitu? Apa dia dah besar?
Itu lagi bukan just not trying to downplay what you went through, but ni bukan just kena cocok pen ke apa tu. Ini dia letak
kena air, dia kena tolak,
when the
kena
kid is
smack.
Itu panggil apa? Waterboarding.
Waterboarding.
Kalau tersalah masuk windpipe ke apa, masuk hospital lah, dia nak jawab macam mana tu the parents. Kenapa?
Aku totally reset as a child.
I was like, what the hell, cikgu.
Layankan ni.
Bushy Brow.
Apa?
Azrul. Okay, that was funny. Unacceptable.
I think kadang-kadang okay, this goes to say dulu kita muda-muda kita tak pergi childcare kan, but it's because goes back to topic of money, because we need to work ke apa, we need, and then this kind of schools and centers give the proper education for our children, but then at the same time we trust the system to do these kind of things, to look after our children when we're away, and then these kind of things that they do, you know, you see these black sheeps doing this kind of children. Kita I believe safe to say kita as parents will feel worried about our child sekarang, you know. What if this and then the few days later another issue came about, different center pula. Tapi ni kalau I think it will cause a pretty snowball effect lah. Students, parents will be more aware. Balik mesti check badan, check baju.
Correct.
Ada
Now satu-satu macam dah expose. Kat Facebook semua I saw, like in the groups.
Correct. So it's really, I think in a way, I had a discussion with the same pilot that I was talking about. He said that sometimes we cannot blame the teacher. Okay, he always says coming from because the center might be needing people. Pasal not many people are willing to be childcare teachers.
Okay.
So they are so desperate to find people, they just hire whoever they can hire.
Okay.
Yeah. So this way it makes it whose fault will it be? Is it the teacher's fault or the center's fault? You know, there's no proper filter. Of who they hire.
Actually they should filter lah.
I mean macam not like kita punya company lah, ada tangan ada kaki boleh kerja. But this kind of situation where it's very specialized, you really need to have that proper filter system to see who can really be teachers. If you see something is not right, sorry, let it go.
That's why there's the interview process.
So maybe
ada interview ke?
Ada that or dong wayang betul-betul wayang
lah. Then after that baru tunjuk true colours lah.
Because they need manpower, is it?
Desperate for money.
Baby. Buci Boy kata, sorry kak, trauma tu trauma lah, but still to bilang my parents is also scary because takut dia tak percaya.
Oh, that's another thing.
Kadang kita balik rumah, orang buat gini kat kita. Nakal kan, memang kena patut.
Sentence structure.
Sorry.
Dia macam apa?
Siul lah. Dah malam. Check tapi parents extra paranoid. Buat cerita cakap anak cakap cikgu slap her. But in reality there were no marks on anything and never stopped the kid. And then this also opens up a bottle of can of worms lah. Pasal kadang-kadang this kind of thing happen. Cikgu parents jadi paranoid. Daripada tak ada boleh jadi ada.
True.
So, semua dah paranoid. Satu-satu dah macam kalau ada maybe budak tu tergaruk diri sendiri ke apa.
Scratches
got something. So it becomes very very sensitive lah sekarang.
Susah.
I don't know. I want to ask a question lah.
Yes, please.
Kirakan during our time as kids, how was your parents? Kirakan how were your parents punya? Kirakan what's this called?
Discipline.
Disciplining. Like do they leave it to the teachers?
No.
Or they'll do it themselves?
For me was he leave it to teachers. My parents leave it to the teachers to do it. Yeah. Because
okay, continue.
pasal my parents is like kadang-kadang bila when I'm not behaving lah basically. Okay, aku tak pernah kena rotan ke apa, but I've been disciplined before lah. But my parents always say you deserve to do it. You deserve to get punished by the teachers. But I think okay, dulu aku pernah kena sepak kat tangan dengan ruler time kita kecil lah. Cikgu kita punya cikgu Melayu lah. Pernah kena dia siapa nakal dia tam whack dengan tu ruler dia.
But then your parents?
Pada muka.
Yeah, that was our time macam gitu kan.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, my Malay teacher also pernah piat telinga.
Yeah.
I remember people kena piat telinga, not me lah actually. So macam dulu macam rugged sikit all the teachers
Yeah.
But now it's different already.
Yeah.
Now
Because we experienced it before.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't want that to happen to our kids. Because you remember that for life.
Yeah.
If some people can take it,
Leave it
they
to
can
us
take it lah. But some people who can't take it, they might
complain.
Yeah, not really complain. As in some people bawa sampai tua lah. Kira kan nanti dah punya perangai pun dah you know lah. It will affect their mentality psychologically mentality.
Betul lah,
Psychological effect.
Yeah, it will leave a scar.
Yeah. Scarization.
But what about you guys as parents now? Kalau Alpha kena discipline at school, would you be acceptable of that or no?
Usually nowadays teachers would tell us. They will text like Alpha did this. Like so dia dah kena marah lah kira.
If they do that, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but and then we will do the
Follow up.
Yeah, the follow up. Yeah, so it's okay for us. Yeah, pasal memang kita tahu anak kita nakal. So we know. Macam kita we're not the type yang macam
masa kau marah anak aku.
Macam anak kita tak perfect apa. So yeah, we can accept that lah.
And we
as long as tak
melampau
overboard lah.
No lah.
Boleh pandang pun macam tegur dengan tegas.
Tegur marah.
Never lay your hand on my
son.
Yeah lah,
that kind of
cannot
thing.
lah.
We live in a sensitive society now. Anything je boleh kena through lah.
That's why.
But I think certain parents, I think to be hit by someone that's not related to you, I think that is something kita boleh can feel macam tak syok lah. Kan? So what my experience as an educator back then kadang-kadang kita bilang the parents what happened, what the child did, right? Orang tak boleh terima. And that's where the problem comes in. Yeah, so my parents never say I naughty what. My parents gini. So I'm like, macam mana aku nak go on Kau dah kurang ajar dengan cikgu. Lepas tu parents kau side kau.
Nak kena ada CCTV ke kat dalam kelas?
Maybe.
Pakai body cam ke? As a teacher.
But yeah, it's very sensitive now. So that's one of the reasons why I left also lah. But yeah, that's how difficult.
I have another question. So dulu-dulu when you guys were small, right? How did your parents discipline you? Marah, pukul, or macam mana?
Anything lah.
Tangan, ruler, berus, semua.
Ruler, rotan, hanger. Itu
ada
semua is
duster
the
belakang.
that's the kirakan
Mile lah.
basic lah.
Basic. Choose your weapon.
I think our time almost everyone kena macam gitu kan. So
Starter pack.
Apa?
Dia kata starter pack.
Starter pack. That's the word. Starter pack.
Mak starter pack. Correct.
Although mine ada advanced kit at one point of time kena instead of a belt kena studded belt.
Aduh.
Berlobang bro badan.
But that's how like pada aku pada it's macam that's how I want to macam break the cycle in a way. Like tak nak macam
Don't have to resort to
yeah,
violence.
because I know how it feels. We know how it feels.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau dia dah besar sikit, let's say macam kalau dia betul-betul naughty, like nakal,
Kasih satu tojang kan dia.
maybe lah in the future lah. Kita tengok lah macam mana kan dia punya perangai tu. Tapi sekarang no lah.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
That would
Break the cycle.
That would be my second question actually. So macam if you guys kena macam gitu, like would you do the same to your child?
To me,
No, for sure no.
as much as possible, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau kadang-kadang nothing else works,
Kita-
we might try, but a bit.
Kita beli rotan tapi untuk gertak.
Oh yes, we did
But
that.
we don't really tak macam tak sampai hati lah. For me lah.
Anak sendiri.
Ya, anak sendiri lah.
I think for me, okay, I grew up, I tak pernah kena rotan dengan my parents. Tetapi the fear that sama like yourself.
Gertak, yeah.
My father just had to take out his belt. The belt, the tak kat meja, fuck, dah melalak tu.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the
"Ush."
fear. Yeah.
Pasal bila bapak kita marah, dia punya muka lain.
Yeah.
Macam apa siap tu.
Sorry kuat sangat.
So
Apa set?
but like you can, and then kadang-kadang kita like for me like what I did was I try to feel how it is to kena rotan. I smack sendiri. Sakit siap.
Sebab tak kena rotan, you rotan sendiri.
So kalau if my father were to marah tu, fuck gitu. Oi, sakit siul.
Imagine
dah imagine dah
your
cukup.
skin, yeah.
So in a way, alhamdulillah I tak kena gitu. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe when we have a child, so I wouldn't want to hit them lah.
Mm.
I
Tapi
wouldn't want to resort to that lah.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
Pasal okay, kalau nak cakap bab agama, kita patut apa? What was it? Kita boleh
Pukul.
hukum anak kita, tapi not to a point of dera.
Yeah,
Jangan
yes,
sampai berdarah lah.
When I heard
So,
not the badan, only the lower half.
yeah.
I heard that also.
Tapi ada.
Yeah.
Kadang-kadang pun kalau tak nak, for example tak nak solat, pergi solat, dia piat telinga dia.
Piat telinga,
Okay,
yeah.
it's fine. Just to
Yeah, we
remind
do
them.
that too lah. Yeah.
Not to a point macam dia dah
Sampai dah nangis-nangis. Lah.
Yeah, we talk about this before. Because Yan growing up, dia tak pernah kena rotan and anything like that, right? But for me, it's a different story. Yeah, because my mom is a very firm woman. Yeah, especially bab agama ni kan. Kalau kita dah balil, kalau tak solat, habis. Or like bila I kecil, dulu-dulu very mischievous lah, very naughty. So, banyaklah kena rotan, kena cubit and things like that. So, I don't know, I feel macam maybe it's the way I grow up and I belum ada anak. So, I tak tahu macam nak handle. I don't know what I would do yet.
Correct.
Yeah. So, but kalau boleh, I tak nak don't want them to go through what I did lah.
Because in a way it left a mark on you lah.
Yeah, I left a mark.
Sekarang kan.
But the thing is about my mom, even though she's a firm woman kan, she is also very affectionate. So macam every time dia marah tu kan, I bukan takut kena marah, I takut disappointing her. I scared to disappoint her. I scared to make her macam be disappointed in me lah. That's why growing up, I like after that one incident kan, terus I jadi budak baik. Because orang primary school budak baik, secondary school hantu kan. I terbalik.
Kita.
I primary school hantu, secondary school terus jadi kuai-kuai. Yeah, because of this one incident.
So, ni damage control mesti ada. So which is what I agree on. Kalau kita kena marah, okay, I'm just speaking based on my experience with my nieces lah. Jadi kita kena marah kan, we have to scold them ke apa. How we talk to them after that plays a part.
True. Yes, I agree.
Maybe I can share a bit of your experience as parents as well. Like
Usually I'll be the one doing
Yeah,
it
she'll be the one doing it. Pasal for me, kalau temper ada sikit lama sikit nak cool down sikit. Then I will just move away, let her handle the ni. But then after that I will come over and
macam sayang-sayang dia.
Sayang-sayang lah. But she will be the one who
Do the damage control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell him, make him understand why we did what we did, why it's important. Yeah, and then make sure he understands lah. And alhamdulillah lah, usually he will macam satu kali terjadi, then it won't happen again after that. That's one thing kita thankful.
So I think maybe it's like the traditional parenting and modern day parenting, because we learn as we grow older kan. Kadang-kadang dulu dah kena whack terus dah nangis. Dah cukup nangis. Jangan nangis lagi. Dah terus it ends there.
Yeah.
I kena face the wall.
I kena 2 time NS.
Talk to the tree.
Talk to the tree. My name is
Serious ah?
Kita kena
Kena.
run to the tree, talk to the tree, tell them your name.
I have to face the wall for like
Don't come back until they reply you.
Jadi bahan
All this
Yeah, but
ajar.
I think the bond between the child and the parents is also important. Macam kalau ada bond kan, even though you marah and then after that you do the damage control, they will feel they tak rasa macam mak bapak aku tak sayang aku sebab tu dia marah. You know, if you marah tu dengan
niat
with
yang baik
love,
Correct.
dengan niat yang baik, I think it makes all the difference lah.
Kalau marah campak nasi.
Itu lain. Itu nama dia.
Campak nasi.
Itu
Naughty
kita
corner
punya
ayah.
internal joke.
Ada.
Okay.
Ini kalau
off air kita berbual.
ini
Okay.
Alright.
off the camera talk.
Okay, boleh.
Okay. Yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
important to
Yeah,
make him feel loved also. Yeah.
which goes back to it's a full circle now. Kalau let's say you don't spend enough time with your child, tapi bila kita just jumpa just to marah, the child will end up hating you.
Resent.
Yeah, resent.
Yeah,
Pasal,
macam the only interaction that you have is marah.
as a disciplinarian lah. Macam pergi sekolah ada disciplinarian, habis balik rumah disciplinarian. Mana dia punya kasih sayang dia?
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so it's always important to build a proper relationship. Jadi when this kind of things happen, we can we can damage control better lah. So
That's right.
and then we have parents who share their experience as well, so which is good. Yeah, so alhamdulillah. Siapa-siapa yang dengar, okay, maybe you can for parents who are listening, maybe you can also share DM us how you manage this kind of situations when you have to scold your children ke apa, you know. We also would like to share.
Sometimes when it gets too bad, I would apologize
Mm.
for doing things to him macam or saying things macam terpekik ke apa kan. I would say sorry, like but you have to know that what you did was not right. And all that lah. Nangis, member nangis lah.
Yeah, sometimes we need our partners to stop us also kadang-kadang. Because sometimes kita dah terlalu macam emotional kan. So susah nak control. Then we need somebody to stop us there lah.
Tell you that is enough.
I used to tell him macam, just leave it to me. You jangan marah dia. So pada aku
Boleh.
pada aku, you are not home most of the time. So bila balik, jangan marah-marah sangat lah. Macam I don't want him to resent you in the future. Macam nanti dia dah besar, bapak aku balik je marah-marah. Macam so kalau boleh like spend time with him. Macam
Good memories.
good memories. Yeah, correct. So macam yang kena marah, yang
Do the marah is you lah.
is me. Tapi tu pun kadang-kadang dia kena step in lah. Macam help me lah. Itu je lah.
Alhamdulillah, like she's the one who's always kirakan marah-marah all this time. But I can see lah that our son still loves you even more every day lah.
Walaupun dia marah.
Yeah, okay, we tried this experiment lah. Okay, we were in our room.
Kita suka kacau-kacau each other. Macam kita geletek, kelakar.
So our son was outside minding his own business because he can do that now.
Dah besar kan?
Yeah.
dah besar.
So we close the door. So kita buat bising ni semua.
Kita nak
Test lah.
tengok nak test. Tengok dia masuk ke tak kalau kita pergi.
Action gaduh lah.
No gaduh macam macam tu help Alpha help mama. That kind of thing.
When she wah, jangan cepat. Our son come open the door. Why mama? Why?
My darling.
Why my darling? Why?
Ya, tapi bila dia buat tak jadi. Dia tak datang.
Alpha help me. Tak datang pun. Kurang asam budak.
Kan mungkin there's another reason behind that. Maybe dia kata bapak aku kuat lah. Okay lah.
Bapak aku fake
Betul dia tahu bapak dia joker.
That's funny.
Kelakar.
That's so cute.
Yeah, but the darling, I want to laugh.
My darling, what happened my darling?
Yeah.
Cute.
Is it because you call him my darling?
I call him B actually.
B.
B. Pasal dia tak
Baby.
nak panggil aku B. Aku tak boleh panggil dia B kan. So Alpha jadi B aku. Sekarang
B.
Then he call you darling.
Darling or my love. Kadang-kadang nanti macam sekejap bila dia ni panggil aku ni my love ni.
Cute-nya.
Pada girlfriend macam mana tu nanti.
Well, I think it's nice to hear this kind of things, man. Because usually if there's a son, the first girlfriend is always the mother. Usually lah kan. Alhamdulillah. Best lah cerita gini. Aku tak tahu kalau
Oh, somebody said.
Jap. Ada abang Tesla join.
Tak lah, I don't think it's the abang Tesla.
Ini troll lah.
Biasa dia.
Ada orang cakap, by the way, Taman just won. Woo woo. Taman won.
Taman Jurong.
Pineapple.
Taman. Pride of Taman.
Jurong.
Spoil.
Will we get pineapple every household?
Banyak
So
tu
nak makan
household
ananas.
belikan.
Okay lah. Ni tak sangka episod ni panjang pula.
Berapa lama?
Dah dekat sejam bro.
Nice.
Time flies
Fun
Good.
Okay, korang ada apa-apa
Opinions.
soalan nak tanya kita ke apa? Do you have any questions? Untuk aku.
No, don't have feelings.
Ada siapa-siapa yang tengah live ni? Oh, Ferd pun ada. Siapa yang tengah live nak tanya soalan for our married couple, for us, can layankan sikit sebelum kita end.
Votes dia 70.4%. Wow.
Congratulations Taman Syamagara 6, our new president of Singapore.
Yeah man.
Pineapple.
Goodbye Madam Halimah. Halimah.
Dah balik isu lah.
Dia nyanyi lagu tu kelakar.
Okay lah. Think shall we wrap it up? Okay. Pineapple. Okay lah. So I think we've asked very nice questions to and Uma and Jay has
Thank you
shared
for the
a lot
invite.
of
Yes.
they shared quite a lot of insightful experience about their time as a husband and wife, as a parent. So I hope
It's a
everyone
good discussion.
I hope everyone yang dengar tu boleh learn something or two or two. Then
Or two.
yeah, like
One or two.
so whoever has any stories to share, don't
Do or don't?
do share with us through our DMs, so that we can share the stories also lah to others to learn also. Because like I mentioned earlier, we want to spread positivity. We want to always share the good things so that people can have a better life ahead,
right.
inshallah. So yeah, with that, let's wrap it up. We've come to the end of another episode of Outside In.
Yeah.
If you like what you've heard,
Yeah.
don't forget to like, share, subscribe on all of our socials.
Yeah.
Where? TikTok.
Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah, share so that people will be able to learn and benefit from all of our content, inshallah. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, my hype woman. So yeah, till the next time.
See
See ya. Bye Uma, bye Jay.
Bye.
Bye.